Hi, my loves. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I really hope that you're having a beautiful and an amazing day. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you for all of your love and support. This is a timeless collective reading for the sign of Libra. You're going through a regeneration. Now, some of you, to be completely honest, you could be coming out of some type of heavy spiritual attack. You also could be about to experience one. I feel like, if I'm not mistaken, this is a full moon that we have that's coming up. And the energy is very, very heavy. You guys know that during the full moons, that's when the witches like to get out and do their thing. This is also an eclipse. This is an eclipse, you guys, this year, 2022. The year is almost over, and this year is all about karmic justice. There are some situations that have been happening for 8 to 10 years, cycles that are being closed out. You may feel very, very tired and drained right now, but the truth is that this is because of the fact that you have this deep knowing, like I said, about something or someone, or someone has a very deep knowing about you. You could have a lot of people in your energy and pulling on your energy right now. Okay, definitely pay attention to, having headaches, sore throat, back pain, stuff like that. Some of you are experiencing a surge of energy, but your ancestors are really, really trying to come together right now to make sure that you are protected, because you have a lot of stuff that is hitting you right now. A lot of you've gone through several upgrades this year. I know I've taken at least 2 extensive breaks from the channel where I was gone for 3 months. Because the upgrades and the ascension and everything this year, it has just been a lot. I don't come on here and talk a lot about my own personal attacks that I have to go through, but it has been really bad this year. And maybe one day, I will share more of what has happened. But to be honest, many of us who have platforms, the people that are watching us and attacking us, the moment that we get on here and we start to speak openly about certain things, it gives them more ammunition to do more. I feel a lot of this energy is clearing out, so at some point I would love to share with more people the certain things that do actually happen. But I know a lot of you are going through it and the messages do help. But you're at a fork in the road right now, but something here, remember, it's not a race, it's a marathon. There's an unfinished symphony here. There's something that you're supposed to have that's going to bring you a lot of happiness, but there's a lot that has to be cleared out of the way. A lot of people you're considered chosen, divine. What I've been picking up for several months, there's a lot of different things that have attached to you through various soul ties, through your family, just, your ancestors, things that it just inherited. So on your path, and this is probably why the video cut off before, what I'm picking up is that in your community, you have a lot of people around you who are being used by a particular entity. This has been coming up a lot the last few weeks. There is an entity, I feel, that is really trying to attach itself to you, and it's going through people around you, but it's able to use people who have a similar energetic signature to whatever this entity is. I'm also picking up for some of you, you could have slept with someone, and this could have been forever ago when this happened. Someone that you have a soul tie or connection with. This person, what I was seeing was the image of, on the show Lovecraft Country, the nine-tailed fox. Okay, a very sinister, tricky type of energy. Someone who is like a demon, but will lure you in, and it wants to literally eat the hearts of lovers. Okay, and that's how it survives. Some of you, this is a lover that you've been with, but for some of you, you've been with someone who was attached to this type of person. And what it was it's a human being housing an entity. That entity, for a lot of you, also, you understand too about like spiritual spouses. There is an entity, I feel, that wanted someone that you've been with, but it is really wanting you. This goes more into sacrifices and other things as well. I was definitely picking up some energy also around even child sacrifices. These are some really, really deep and heavy messages, and it's not time for them to be discussed in great detail right now. And there's very strict orders that I received myself. But you just need to know that right now, something is being cleaned up in your life because it is time for you to exchange gifts with something or someone that is an unfinished symphony. Okay. The twin flame energy has been coming up a lot. Okay. But for these high level soulmate connections or twin flame connections or whatever you want to call it, you have to be very clean and pure to go into those unions, right? So the things in your life that have needed to be cleaned up right now is being cleaned up, and we have this eclipse energy. This is the second or third one this year. I spoke about this before. There were things in your life, you could have went through some really heavy attacks in the spring, things during that time when there was an eclipse. I think that was in March or April. Certain things, it's still residual energy, I would say. There's about to be a tower moment. This eclipse is going to come in and wipe that out. You may just be feeling this energy right now, like you just know something is about to happen, a deep knowing, and you don't know exactly what it is, but whatever it is, it's going to be cleaned up. You're going to come into awareness about a lot, and this is going to help you to really move forward because you're going to be able to really mend yourself. What you're being advised to do right now, though, is to not focus so much on the who, what, when, where, why, how. You're being advised right now to take a nap and to allow yourself to be healed and mended. You need to go to bed on time. Be mindful of what you are eating, what you're watching, what you're listening to. Okay? Really just try to get through these next few days, weeks, or whatever. It's going to be different for everyone, but chop wood. This is you just tending to your daily activities, your daily routine, and trying to stay at peace. You have to be at peace to be able to tap into this higher power. Okay? Ascension flu. Some of you right now, you may feel very tired. You could be having pains in your body, things like that. This is because you're being regenerated. Okay. Something in you is, look, to be fair, something is being balanced out. Energetically, something is being balanced out for you. Serendipity. Everything happens for a reason, and then yang, coming to the edge. Like I said, stick to your daily tasks and routines. Try not to get into any arguments. If you feel like you don't want to talk to a particular person or go certain places, don't. Because right now, I really do feel like there's a lot of heavy magic and manipulation and other things that are happening. These energies are very chaotic right now, but if you can ignore the distractions, you will be able to tap into the very, very peaceful energy that is coming in. There's about to be a huge storm energy and emotions and events that's going to happen. But again, something that is destined for you, that has been trying to come in for a long time, you're finally going to receive it. Do not concern yourself with someone else's karma. Whatever has happened behind the scenes in your life is about to be made very clear to you. But the way that you will be able to balance things out is by being balanced. Okay, some of you, when it comes to a counterpart type of situation, a person is about to take action towards you. But if this is a twin flame situation for some of you, you and this person, you share a soul. The way you get that person to come towards you, whether you've met them before or not, and you're just in separation, is for you to be at your best. Like I said, there is some type of entity, though, that has been conjured up. And I feel like this entity is something that has attached itself to a person that you know, that you've been with. It could even be a family member for some of you that is being used by some type of entity or a friend or something like that. You may be advised right now to just kind of ghost everything and everyone. Do not ignore that, because when the enemy cannot get to you itself, it will send other things to you that you are familiar and comfortable with. So just be mindful of that. Now, I don't know why, but I want to use this. It's called the Oracle of E. I don't know why I want to use these. Look at that. What does this say? Time out and talking smack. I've used this, maybe the third time I've used this deck in like 3 years. 22, 26. Those numbers could be of significance to you, but something is significant about the next 8 days. I'm also getting November 18th. What's the day? The 3rd, the 4th or something? I don't know. Talking smack, time out. Be careful of who you are around, what you're listening to, and what you are saying, okay? A lot of people are doing word magic, spell casting, chanting, and all kinds of stuff. Be mindful of that, okay? Be mindful also of people who are very pessimistic. They always have something negative to say. Do not allow yourself to be around these people. So if you're on the phone with someone, they're being negative or whatever, you need to cut that short, because I'm telling you, you have to preserve your energy right now. Magnanimous me. I don't even know what that is. And it says here, open your presence. Something just told me to pull this deck, you guys. I don't know. GPS. Talking smack. So somebody could be really talking a lot of smack, and someone could actually be trying to come towards you, travel towards you. Look at this, head games. I promise I don't know what cards are really in this deck. I've never looked at anything. Baby steps. Yeah. Somebody here, and I said this in a reading, laser beam. I said this in a reading. I said a lot of people who have these planned attacks, people were like, oh, it's going to be Halloween. And I was telling you guys, I said, no, it's not going to be Halloween, because the enemy knows that you're waiting on them to do something on Halloween. It's the days after Halloween that you need to be worried about. Here's card number 5. November 5th could be of significant. I'm not sure exactly when this full moon is. It's like in the next few days. But let's see. What is this magnanimous me? 27. I got this a long time ago from the subscriber Adrian. Anytime you guys send me decks from my Amazon wishlist, I always keep the gift receipt in the guidebook. Keep you guys in my prayers, and I really appreciate any decks or donations ever. Magnanimous me, it says, this is the time for your true nature to bloom like a crocus in the spring. You are nothing but a big ball of love, and the only thing you really want is to love up on everyone. This is a good time to get in touch with that higher truth and free your generous spirit. Kindness, anyone? Yeah. So GPS, you need to be focusing on love and light, being at peace, resting, rejuvenating, hydrating yourself, and just being, like I said, happy, at peace. Because you have someone that is playing head games with you. Okay. Someone has been planning something to come towards you. I was hearing earlier, like somebody has been studying you religiously. Laser beam is here. Someone is studying you religiously, and they have a ritualistic like practices that they are using to somehow come towards you. And they don't want to come towards you for the right reason necessarily. Okay. I take that back. Spirit said that's not true. You have more than one person coming towards you. You have certain people that are taking calculated steps, and I heard risk, to come towards you, but you have someone that is ahead of the crowd that's also planning to come towards you, that is laser beam focused on you. You could feel like somebody, this just took a turn, you could feel like someone is playing a lot of head games with you, and they could be. Some of you have a really big surprise coming. You have someone that is for sure coming. Brand spanking new is here. It says, time to fly, living large, and baggage be gone, free falling, loud and clear. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. Wow, thank you, Spirit. Everything happens for a reason, for sure. These cards, this makes perfect sense. You are about to meet someone or have a huge blessing to come into your life. That's why Spirit is saying, rest up. You're going to be distracted by everything. These different entities and spirits, demons, wizards, warlocks, witches, they're trying to distract you. They're trying right now to beat you down, to have you sick, in the house, in the bed, isolated, tired, feeling like you're going crazy and all of that. It is because this masculine energy here is about to make you come to the edge. I'm telling you, it's something about a partnership here that a lot of people are trying to keep you from. The reason why is because, and you will soon find out, in the background, people have been using your energy and sacrificing you, living off of your energy. Okay, you have to be in isolation. You have to be single. You have to be in a lower vibration for all of their work to work. Everything that they're doing is dependent on your energy and your frequency. When you fall madly in love and you are choosing love, light, and to be kind, none of this stuff works. So you have to realize that if these people cannot touch you energetically, everything that they build off of your energy is going to crumble. The eclipse is coming in, and anything that is not
of a higher vibration and frequency like yourself, it won't work. So your energetic signature that is on all of the checks that these people have been cashing, it's over with. These people have been cashing checks with your energy. They're about to go bankrupt because you no longer are in their energy, and you're really not in that energy with this masculine energy coming in for a lot of you that is protecting you. Someone has been playing head games with you, okay? GPS, you've already been located by a divine partner. You've been located. Therefore, you have other people around you playing head games with you. This person that's coming into your life, they've been taking baby steps towards you. They've been watching you. And they're coming in to provide you with a brand spanking new life that says time to fly, living large. This is somebody here that is coming in and they're going to take all your baggage away. Baggage be gone, free falling. Wow. Something here is brand new in your life. And if you are in this energy right now of being paranoid, pessimistic, you mad at the world, you trying to figure out who did it and why they did it and all, you're gonna miss this opportunity. And that's what the enemy wants you to do, is to miss this. If they can get you sad, mad, tired, and upset in the next 5 to 8 days or however long, because they're doing a ritual, you can believe that. They're getting started with their full moon rituals right now. If they can get you in a lower vibration right now, they know most likely whatever this fated event is that's supposed to happen, you're gonna miss it. So just be careful, because something brand new is coming in. It's nothing wrong. It's brand new. It's no flaws. It's nothing wrong with it. See, you're being made, I'm hearing you're being made pure as snow. It's time for you to fly. It's time for you to go towards this new beginning. Like, you're taking a leap of faith. And you have a lot of abundance coming. And it's going to be made loud and clear to people who have been talking smack about you. It's like, knock, knock. Knock, knock. Who was y'all talking about? Who? Because a lot of you right now are about to mess a lot of people up with this type of abundance. Your life, your union, your happiness, your joy, your overall peace and contentment, where you are spiritually, your alignment, the way that you create value in your life. Everybody that has had something to say about you, karma is knocking. Knock, knock. What, like, karma's like, what was you saying about that person? Okay, let me show you. Look, got an owie? Yeah, they about to get their butts knocked off right now. Like, these people are in for something serious. Like, I don't know exactly what is happening, but it's good for you, but for the people who are doing this, and it doesn't matter. Like, they already have went too far. You know, these people, they always get scared at the last minute. It doesn't matter. Look, Knight of Pentacles, and here's that Temperance. This Temperance angel here, this divine person, this could be you or someone coming into your life, but you got 2 feet in the water here. You're not looking anymore to try to figure out the perfect blend of water and fire. You already know. Or whoever this is entering your life, they already know what to do, how to do it, when to do it, where to do it. They know. And that's what I'm saying. Knowledge is power. And when you have faith and you know that you are protected, nothing can really work against you. You already know what it is. And if you don't, you need to quickly get into that mindset. But something is coming towards you. Someone is taking baby steps towards you. So be mindful, because the confusion spells and the head games is about to be at an all-time high. These people have been doing this constantly. Look at this. Look. Oh my goodness. The Fool with the Strength card. Look at the pictures here. Someone here made a foolish move. They just jumped to their own death, pretty much, because they decided to conjure something up to attack you again. Someone here is constantly watching you, stalking you, spying on you, and decided that they was going to conjure something up because they wanted to try to destroy something in your life. Spirit said that's okay, because you got something that's rushing in really, really quickly that's going to bring you the ultimate wish fulfillment. Ultimate, because you've done the healing work. You've healed your inner child. You're all love and light right now. Look, this is nothing but having faith, hope, being at peace, being your authentic self. King of Pentacles. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Some of you, you have a person around you. This person has a lot of resources, and they portray themselves like they're faithful, they're loyal, they're committed, they're devoted. I don't think so, because here is the Hierophant. But this particular Hierophant is nobody is listening to this person anymore. This Hierophant is someone here who is judgmental, who talks from a snake tongue, and it's lights out. The lights are out and there is no crowd. Nobody is listening to this person. This could be someone also that watches you, especially like if you have a platform or something, because for some of you, you have people attacking you and you don't know them personally. Somebody, again, with their talking smack card, somebody has had so much to say about you, and they feel like they had the resources, or they were a person in the community or whatever. They felt like it was okay for them to keep talking about you. And at one point in time, although you were chosen, when you had not figured this person out or figured yourself out, whatever they were saying, the projections and everything else, it was working. But this person went a step further, trying to conjure something up, or somebody here made some type of sacrifice and something was conjured up that has been on your heels for a long time. That's over. Yeah. Somebody here has been trying to conjure something up for a while. And I'll be honest with you, a lot of you, again, and myself included, you can think you know a lot, but it's always something out there that you will have to battle on this journey. Your own doubts, fears, insecurities, pride, ego, stubbornness, or whatever is what something or someone has been able to connect to. This, for me, I feel like for some of you, you told somebody something about yourself and they were able to latch on to some type of wound, and they've conjured up some type of demonic type of entity of some sort that took and sent it in to rob, steal, kill, and destroy you. You know, and that's what I'm saying. It goes back to, you know, like if you've dated someone before or been in a relationship, married to someone or whatever, it could even be a family member, and they know, somebody knows some type of weakness about you. And it has something to do with an addiction, codependency. You're afraid of rejection. You're afraid of abandonment. This could be a person that has done this. It also could just be, like I said, something inherited or ancestral here. But something has been conjured up to attack you. And I feel like these people, that they were having a difficult time doing it themselves. So like I said, they conjured up some type of entity. But this is the reason why you had to do the work, because if you had not healed, that entity was going to still connect to the toxicity within you. That's why on my channel, I always talk to you guys so much about your own healing. I don't care what the demons, the entities, the wizards, witches, and warlock, what they're doing. You can combat all of their energy and find a way to mitigate these issues by simply just healing yourself. When you start closing your wounds, becoming the high priestess, the sharks can't smell your blood. The vampires, they can't come and suck you dry if they can't smell the blood from your wounds anymore. Yeah, you're a high priestess. And so someone has been watching you. They fell right under the Page of Swords. Someone has been watching you. They've been watching your journey, your spiritual journey. Yeah, and they've been trying to sabotage some type of divine connection or union here. This is not just a union with someone else, you guys. When I see the Lover's card, I think about the union that you have with yourself, the spiritual connection that you have with yourself, your connection to the divine. Look at that, the Tower, the High Priestess, the Temperance, and the Lovers. But for some of you, you are meant to be. There's a High Priestess and a shaman or an earth angel or some type of alchemist or healer. You and this person are supposed to be in some type of union. And the divine is coming in with this Tower moment to ensure that this will happen. Somebody here has been protecting you in the spirit, or you've been protecting someone, however it resonates. Where these people messed up at is by trying to follow your twin flame journey. For some of you, if that's what you resonate with, they decided that they were going to send something out to attach itself to you or to attack you. But because you have merged energetically with somebody else, that other person can feel the attack, and that other person is strong enough. Remember, before we saw that Temperance energy of someone, you could be dealing with someone who's a bit more awakened than you, or you are more strong or have a higher spiritual rank. You or your person, one of you, your ranking may be a little bit higher than the other. Therefore, it allows you and this person to be able to protect each other. The Temperance. See, there could be somebody attacking you, especially if you're the feminine, because maybe you were still trying to heal something. Okay, that's all right. But see, you've now attracted, merged energetically with somebody that's already been through what you've been through. They're not still trying to cleanse out whatever this wound is, or they could have their own battles that they're facing, But this entity that has been sent to you, it's attacking a particular wound of yours that this other person doesn't struggle with. So let's say for you and in your family, your life, drug addiction is a problem. I'm just using it as an example. This person in their bloodline, they don't have that issue. So this person is able to stand in the gap and fight for you. Or if it's narcissism, okay, let's say you have a bunch of narcissists in your family. You could still be suffering from narcissistic abuse, a fear of rejection or abandonment. So you tend to be in codependent situations. You have this beautiful earth angel, divine person that's coming into your life. They could be super family oriented. They don't have any of those issues. So they're in the spirit realm now, standing in the gap for you. So whoever has sent, because the two of you are energetically becoming one, whoever is coming up against you, this person can feel it. See, when you're in twin flame use, if somebody's throwing magic at you, it's probably hitting your person too. You may not even know this person. If you do, they may not say anything. They may not even recognize it. Some people have not become awakened to the fact that they are as highly ranked as they are in the spirit, or that they even have gifts. They're just naturally protected because they're chosen. Because there's a lot of mystery here. Some of you also could have connected with a person who is chosen. They know that they're chosen. They have a lot of different gifts. They are able to protect you and themselves. They don't let you know that. Because this person knows that there is still something that you are needing to learn. There's a very, very ancient and wise soul here. It could be you and your person. But one of you is a bit more evolved than the other. Yeah, I feel like this person, whatever somebody did to you, this person, I'm hearing they got some kind of blowback. It hit them and they was like, oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Because this is the kind of person who's in an energy that they know. I know they don't get attacks. They don't really. I feel like maybe someone hit you with an attack that was so bad that this person was able to feel it. And they knew that if they were able to feel it, it must have been extreme. This person may be like an avenger angel of some sort. Because the angel will mess you up real bad. They always talk about demons. An angel will destroy you. So I feel like somebody attacked you and it bounced off onto your twin. And whoever is doing this now, they're about to get a major blowback because they're going up against two different divine beings. Yeah, this person felt that magic. They was like, wait a minute. What is this? Look at that. Divine masculine. Divine masculine was like, hold on. What is this right here in the background of somebody trying to sacrifice somebody? Hold on, wait a minute. Because this was happening. Somebody is trying to sacrifice you to some type of entity, and your masculine who's protecting you in the spirit realm is like, no. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody out here who's trying to swap places with you. This doesn't have to necessarily just be a karmic. For some of you, this is an entity. Entities right now with this veil being so thin, these entities are running out here. They want bodies. They're coming back from the pits of hell. They want a body. They want your life. They want whoever you're destined to be. They want to be you. It's not just your friends and your family, you guys. It's not only flesh that we're battling against. It's the entities and the principalities as well. Somebody is trying to swap their life with you. And they may want this masculine that's coming towards you, but I really feel that it's more so something wants you. It wants your light. I was up last night and the nine-tailed fox. This is some type of energy here that it looks like it comes off as a very beautiful woman. I'm getting almost like a man-eater energy. It comes off as a very beautiful woman, someone who has everything together. But this person, I guess, is some kind of incubus, succubus, leviathan, Jezebel spirit, whatever it is. It looks like a beautiful woman. This could be the type of woman who is business oriented, just savvy in a lot of different things, but she's a man eater. She's sucking a masculine dry. I feel like this is something that you encountered in the past. I feel like you connected with a masculine who was carrying this like Jezebel spirit or whatever. And once you formed a soul tie with this person, that entity is now obsessed with you. Everybody keep like this. Everybody's all the copycat energy. This is coming from an entity that's using people around you to try to be with you. But see, people don't go as far as to thinking about past lives and how people are conjuring up a lot of different stuff. You have these entities who are angry, or people who have been cursed. They've been cursed and they've become entities. They want an opportunity to be in this realm again. So they're attacking light ones. They're attacking the healers. You're beautiful, you're love, you're light. They're like, I never should have been cursed to being this man-eater demon. They want to be human. They want to be loved too. So they're going out and attack. This is like a collective attack. Wow, it's interesting. This is coming out. It makes it now. I see why there were so many distractions. Nobody wants this message to come out. Look, the Emperor. Look, somebody's angry. Like, no, don't put that message out. Because you have these masculines who are trying to get away with this too. This King of Cups. The people who have been behind the scenes conjuring a lot of this stuff up to block, especially divine feminines, they're very, very upset that this is not working. A lot of divine feminines, you guys, you have a masculine, like I said, who carries all of these nasty spirits. And because you have evolved and elevated and you now are going to be going into a union with yourself or with someone new, these masculines are the ones, some of them, they're the ones who have sent these entities out towards you to try and attack you, to hurt you, to harm you, to block you. It's all about blocking your forward movement. Yeah. And they're sitting around waiting on all of this moon magic to work. A lot of these people are hiding though. Look at this. A lot of them are hiding because they don't really know what to expect. You're not dead. They're watching you and they're monitoring you closely. Laser beam, and they're playing the head games because they're trying to figure out, are those mind control spells working? Because when they're looking into your life, they see you still coming to the edge, taking action. Even as a female, you're still in a masculine, you're still getting things done. They're like, I don't understand. You were supposed to be dead. Everything in your life was supposed to have been dead. Look at them. They out there, they done hopped off the horse. They trying to get a closer look at you. The horse done ran off and left him. He's like, I need a close-up. Like, is she really in there alive right now? Because I feel like these people, they've put their best out. And it didn't work. You're protected. These people have talked a lot of stuff. A lot of word magic. Head games. But they're about to know now loud and clear when karma come knocking on their door. See, a lot of these people, they thought that, I'm hearing specifically, they was like, oh, well, when that particular moon cycle or that thing or whatever, when that was over, if we made it through that, then we're clear. They hadn't accounted for this eclipse. Because this has a lot to do with timing. They felt like if they do something by a certain time, that you were going to be stuck in, look, the entity is tired. The entity like, I can't do this. I'm sorry, I can't do this. The entity then gave up. Entity is like, no, it's tired. It's been defeated. Why? Because the high priestess got up off her throne, off her seat, and she started applying all of the knowledge that she had. You got up and you looked behind the veil. You pulled the curtain back. Not only that, this masculine here, who is y'all look at this. This masculine here, who is feeling the effects of this magic that people are throwing at you, that's trying to come into your life. This person here is divine, through and through, like thoroughbred, divine. This is an angel here, and this angel is in love with you. This person has chosen you. Just period. I cannot believe these cards coming out like this. This person has chosen you. So there was a lot of things hidden in this situation. These people who have been attacking you, they didn't know about the person that you were going into union with protecting you. They didn't know how strong you had become. See, these are people who are using old tricks and tactics because they thought that your energy was the same. They've tried this before and it worked. I'm sure a lot of you, your life has been blocked by these people several times. It worked. They didn't expect you to ever become the high priestess, empress. They didn't expect that. They didn't expect you to pull the wool back and see the truth. They didn't expect that to happen because they've been pulling the wool over your eyes for a long time. They never saw this coming. They never saw you becoming the empress, divine feminine, divine masculine, the high priestess. They also had no idea that you were going to be connecting with this person. They also had no idea that Saturn was going to be going direct right after Libra season. Scorpio season was coming in with an eclipse. What is this full moon in Sagittarius? Once again, balance. Temperance energy is about self-control. These people had no self-control. They were not trying to use any kind of self-control or moderation in anything. You knew to do things by the book because you knew it wasn't a race, it was a marathon. They was going straight for the kill. Big mistake. Big mistake. But again, look, here's the Queen of Wands. She's thriving in life. She's tending to her garden. She's happy. She is fully healed and evolved. Fully. This is not just a regular star. She's fully healed. Where is this star? You've become the right match for this masculine. And this comes from being very bold, assertive, confident, stripping down to nothing, letting go of all that doesn't serve you. You are a vibrational match for your sun. The sun and the star. Somebody didn't want you to become a star. And they certainly didn't want you to be with a chosen being who's some type of an avenging angel. They didn't want that. Oh no. Because these people the whole time, they knew this person was coming towards you. But I've been saying, look, the lion is a very majestic being. See, these people have been, oh my goodness. These people have been sending these attacks to you. Like I said, whoever this person is, this masculine is strong and majestic. This masculine is an angel who can get on demon time. It's not really demon time. It's just that this masculine can defeat whatever this entity is that's coming against you. I have chills right now. This masculine is not one to play with at all. Some of you have not met this person, or if you have no idea how strong this person is. This person could look like a regular, just average Joe. In the spirit, though, they are full killer. You got people out here telling me they're a spiritual hitman. This masculine is too. So you have your strength, your power, your divinity, plus this person's. That's the reason why people hate twin flame. This person was like, wait a minute. Who out here watching my divine feminine? This is the kind of person when you have a nightmare, they waking up and they like, oh, wait a minute. But this is someone here who is very self-aware and conscious. They know certain stuff does not happen to them because of the protection that they have in the spirit. They know. This person is like, I know if all of a sudden stuff is happening with my money, my car, whatever, that's because somebody's doing something to my feminine. So this person like, hold on, let me get up. Let me go out here and take care of my feminine real quick. Even if it's not time for them to be with you, they're not going to let nobody take you out because they have to be with you. It's written. Somebody played with the wrong. Oh, look at that. And this is not the regular lovers. This is saying that you and this person, you will be together. This lifetime, you will be together. You will build a life together. This is not just a contract being presented to you. This is saying that this will be in full force. You will receive this offer. Page of Cups. Look at that. Because judgment has been called. There is no more karma. The devil has been completely defeated. Wow, this is beautiful. Look at this. The Knight of Wands. I feel like this person here, and it's interesting because none of these cards are in the reverse, but the Hierophant here is reversed. This Hierophant here is in the reverse because this person, like I said before, lights out. Nobody is listening to this person. Nothing that this person is doing. If this person was doing magic or practicing things in the occult or calling on any type of demons or whatever, it's not working. This person is looking now like, wait, what did I do? Because their potions ain't working. Death. It's over. Whatever. Look, and this person is trying to outrun death. You cannot, like, it's over. This person is really right now trying to stand up. It's over. It really is over. This person is going to have a major ending. Like, somebody could lose their life. Because, like I said, this person has been, this death card here, look, this is saying it doesn't matter about your, if you look here, you can see like the cup here, the sword, the pentacle. This is saying it doesn't matter how many mind games you played. It doesn't matter how much emotional manipulation. It doesn't matter how much money you had. Nothing matters. You will face death for what you've done. You cannot outrun death. You can't outsmart the Grim Reaper. You can't run away from karma. This person was talking all kind of smack. Oh, yeah. I got divine feminine all messed up in the head. Divine feminine won't ever get out of this. Karma said, knock, knock. Your ancestor said, oh, really? Okay, let me show you. Nasty now. I don't know what that means, but I see sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows everywhere. Over your shoulder, wrecking ball. Look, bring it. Right. This person's gonna get hit like a wrecking ball. Your ancestors, spirit guides, is like, bring it. This is happening right over your shoulder. But as soon as this happens, it's gonna be sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows everywhere. So you really don't have anything to worry about. The battle has already been won. This is funny. It's an unfinished symphony here. You have a past life soulmate or a twin flame that's coming back like, listen, they like, I had to get in here and take care of this situation. Somebody your person may call you baby girl. Cause I'm hearing somebody say baby girl didn't know what was going on. Baby girl just didn't know. But this person's like, but I know we supposed to be exchanging gifts this lifetime. So whoever this was, that was, and I mean, for some of you, you could have had a person that came into your life and they had some type of entity attached to them. You know, I always say, it's not always a person from the past that is the culprit. You can have a brand new person that comes into your life who is very karmic, that could have been conjured up from some past life or something. And their whole intent in your life was to destroy you. But somebody is looking after you just like, oh no, not my divine feminine, not my divine masculine. Whoever this fool was, seriously went to the wrong person. Wow. Free falling. Yeah, you're being advised right now though to just rest. It's like God got you, your ancestors got you, but you have a divine protector as well. But I really do. Somebody is just like, somebody is really trying to get my feminine. You're really not alone. And I mean, if it's not a masculine, it could just be a masculine. It could be a father figure or somebody. But you do have a divine bodyguard. This same type of energy came out several months ago. Whoever this masculine is though, because I can hear him he's very clever. He's very clever, very witty, and sarcastic. Because when I see this guiding owie, I see in the spirit, he's like looking at somebody like, yeah, that hurt, didn't it? Because he's looking. Whoever this masculine, he's playing the game with somebody. And I've been channeling this same storyline for a long time. It's more than one masculine battling for a feminine. And this masculine is like somebody that maybe another masculine was counting out, didn't think was much of a threat. This masculine like packs a real punch or blow, whatever they're saying is, you know what I'm saying? But he's not somebody to be played with. I feel like just like people underestimated you, people underestimated your true masculine. Because in the spirit, I'm saying like somebody is looking at this guy like, man, I'm not worried about him. Because this person who is trying to attack you and keep you blocked from going towards your true counterpart wanted to convince you that they were your counterpart. And they saw this other person and thought that for whatever reason that person was no match for them. Or it may not even be in the spirit. In the 3D, they may look at somebody and think, well, that person doesn't have as much money as me, or whatever the case may be. And that could, maybe so, but who this person is spiritually in their spiritual ranking, they're no match for whoever this masculine is, or group, or whatever it is that's trying to come against you. Somebody misjudged your counterpart just like they misjudged you. Because this person thought that they was like a spiritual assassin, and they about to get carried out. Yeah. Fork in the road and time to go. Let's see if it's any advice. Oh, this person messed up big time. They had no idea who they were dealing with. They messed up with you, but whatever they did, it triggered something. And I really do feel, because I keep telling you guys, whoever your person is, they had to be brought into your life, I feel, physically before they were supposed to. But this year, when the attacks got so bad on the feminine, because the feminine is who has the golden womb, like the masculine has to have the feminine for you guys to be your fertility, your abundance. This person had to be ushered into your life or into your energy to be able to protect you. I don't think like the two of you were supposed to continue on your journey to healing individually, and you probably still are doing that, but this person had to somehow get closer to you energetically. When you meet this person, you may find out that like they are new to your city or something like that. This person is close enough to you to be able to feel you if you haven't met them yet. They're close enough to you though to be able to protect you. I was reading last night about that nine-tailed fox. You should know that you're going to be very happy. Some people have been cursed and they have to sacrifice whatever the name of that spirit is. It's in like Japanese mythology or something like that. In order for and if you watch the show Lovecraft Country, in order for that nine-tailed fox, which was it could be seen as a very beautiful woman, but she would kill and eat men, she had to do that so many times in order to become human. And when I was reading about it last night, this spirit has to sacrifice so many people, I think like 90 people or something like that, in order to become human again. Okay, I feel like some of you, there's an entity here where you just somehow, like, this entity, it wants to be human. It wants to it wants to trade places with you. That's why it's obsessed with you. But of course, like, it's willing to sacrifice you. You're just another person on the hit list. It wants to be human. It wants to be human. It wants to love. It wants emotions, whatever. I mean, it can never be you though. That's an illusion. But some people have been cursed to kill, like have been turned into a beast. That's what I was reading. Whatever this spirit is was like, it was cursed. It needed to like have some type of exorcism at some point, but it didn't. It was cursed to just go out and sacrifice people, and it was cursed to kill. That's what it was cursed to do. So you run across someone most likely who carries the curse of just killing things, sacrificing things. So this could have been someone in your past that you were with. It could be them that has this curse, or they have slept. This could be a man who slept with a woman who was like this nine-tailed fox. She's a man eater. But because there's a soul tie, right? The entity that was attached to that karmic woman most likely is what is chasing you. That entity on that woman, with this woman is the entity pretty much, housing this entity. It wants you. It's trying to sacrifice you. Yo, I was just talking about all these distractions, and I swear a gnat just flew in here. Now, it could be because of the flowers, but there's no reason for a gnat to be in here. Yeah, you have a leg up, though. Your awareness and everything gives you a leg up. So you'll be happy in the end. Don't worry about it. But yeah, maybe I hope that, I don't want to dig into this too much. Yeah, you are orphaned. You were forced to be left out. And now for some of you, if this isn't a new person coming in, this could be someone from your past who is waking up to the fact that like they were dealing with some type of man, either with an entity attached to them that had them like pretty much trying to sacrifice you. And maybe they're trying to protect you now that they've finally woke up from whatever spell or illusion they were in. Yeah, a leg up and then no place like home, into the sea. Yang. Yeah. There's a masculine coming towards you. Like they're fully awakened. This person may have left you out in the cold, or, you know, like I said, this could be someone from your past returning, or for some of you, you've just been orphaned. You just, I'm hearing orphan spirit. So for some of you, you could carry the orphan spirit. Maybe you had issues with your parents, or you've always felt left out. You could have fears, like I said, around abandonment, rejection. This entity has been able to connect to that wound. So now that you're happy, you know, or you're working on becoming happy, this is giving you a leg up. This entity, it can't get you. You're finally able to go home to a peaceful home. Is peace. And now your masculine can come home. You both now can go to the sea. I'm hearing it's an ordinary love. It's just not for you. You have a deep knowing that you have a twin flame. You have a deep knowing. Some of you people have tried to tell you, you know, that you don't have a twin or whatever. Whoever this message is for, you have a deep knowing that there is someone you're connected to that has a very loyal heart for you. You're being asked right now to just focus on your own business right now and eliminate the things that you know are not for you, which is what I said at the very beginning. You know, or someone knows that you are their person. It's without a doubt. So either this is a new person that is you haven't met, or you aren't in a relationship with at this point, separated from, or whatever. They're protecting you, or you have someone from the past that is waking up and realizing that they've been with a really wicked person that has some type of entity that has attached itself to them that is actually trying to get you, because most likely you're the one that's light and they're more dark. But the entity wants you. Passion. Try something you've never done before. Yeah, go out, have some fun. Soulmate. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. Go out and have fun, you know. Obstacles. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. Warning, don't dismiss the red flags here. Leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering. So yeah, for some of you, that storyline, there's a lot of different storylines, you guys, in these readings. As all of these different scenarios come out, you really do have to be discerning and figure out what actually resonates with you. But for some of you, there is a person from your past that maybe you thought was like your twin flame. They could have just been a karmic soulmate. They've been working against you, and you're being advised now, don't dismiss the red flags with this person. This person could be trying to come towards you very passionately. Because like I said before, someone has this laser beam focused on you. They may try to come towards you very passionately because they feel regret for whatever they've done to you. But Spirit is saying, don't dismiss the red flags here. This person is obsessed, and this person wants you to accept whatever it is that they've done to you. You have another person here, for a lot of you, that is a twin flame or a soulmate or whatever that is coming into your life. It's finally safe for you to take a leap of faith with this person, but you have to be separated from this person, or you haven't met this person yet, because there was still healing that was necessary. But this is moving towards marriage. It's a sacred union. Yeah, so just take it however resonates, you guys. Like I said, have boundaries. Don't allow anything toxic to come in, because when you're dealing with an entity, this entity, if you have a friend, a family member, or anyone around you that carries like the spirit, the energetic signature that's anything at all like this entity, that entity can easily use them. So just anybody that is low vibrational around you can easily be used by this entity. This entity wants to get you. So it'll use your mom, your sister, your brother, your cousin, anybody. You know, if they're having, you know, like, especially like now, around the holidays or whatever, these entities, like, you know, people, if they're drinking or smoking or something like that, these entities are just like, oh, you're in a low vibration. Let me use that so that I can get over here to this light person. Cause it's just trying to body snatch. Like, that's what's really going on here. Trust your intuition right now. Okay, you already know the answers that you seek. And for some of you, you know somebody is your true love, or you feel like your true love is about to enter your life. Hold on to that. Do not go around people who are telling you that's not your person, that's not your person. If you know that somebody is your person, you trust that. Okay, because these people out here, they'll lie and tell you anything because they don't want you to have what's for you anyway. Yeah, you have there's someone in your life that was meant to teach you a spiritual lesson, to be more discerning and to trust your own intuition. You have a relationship, though, that can stand the test of time. You and this person, you couldn't come together, though, until you learned the importance of forgiveness. You have to take time out to rest, retreat, and cleanse and clear your energy, and learn how to release the things that don't serve you, because like I said, those open wounds that have not been healed is what that entity is attaching to. That had to be healed here and now, though. It says your true love is already part of your life. It's time for you to make a decision about this relationship, and radical acceptance and surrender can help you to let go. You've learned a spiritual lesson. There's a past life love here. I mean, whether it's a karmic soulmate, that's past life love. Twin flames will be past life as well. But I feel that you're really about to come into an awareness about someone that you really thought was your person is not your person. And it could be either way. It could be you recently met somebody and you're like, I think that's my twin. They could have been plotting against you. They could be fake. And it could be your real twin that's trying to come back. Or it could have been someone from your past that you thought was your twin, and you may find out, no, there was just a karmic soulmate that was trying to block you from meeting whoever is about to come into your life. Take it however resonates, you guys. But there is a new beginning here. Just remain very positive, flexible, and allow your heart to be mended. Okay, this is what this is all about. You cleaning up, you know, the old wounds that needed to be, you know, revisited here. TikTok. Something here that's going to really go the distance is coming in. It's just a matter of time. And everything happens for a reason. Serendipity. Okay. All that glitters is here. So all that glitters isn't gold. But again, all that glitters is still talking about misjudgment. Somebody could have looked at you and thought that, you know, because you weren't glitter, that they didn't know that you was actually golden. And that's where they messed up at. Same thing with your person. If someone has been spying on your relationship, they could look at someone that, you know, you are coming into a new connection with, and they could think to themselves, oh, well, I'm better than that person, because, of course, they're egotistical and superficial, not knowing who that person is, though, in the spirit realm. When it comes to being rich, you have to look beyond just here in the 3D. A lot of people haven't learned that because they're narcissistic and they're, you know, low vibrational. But if you know, you know. So I'm going to leave it here, you guys. Very interesting reading today. I hope that this resonated and gave you a bit of clarity and insight. Wow, this card should not be at the bottom of this deck. But look at this. This always happens. Whenever Spirit is like, look at that deck over there, it's always a message. I have not used this deck the whole time. But look at what we have here. The Devil and the Seven of Swords. I'm telling you, it's a trickster out here. And the Emperor. Confirmation. See, this reading was all over the place, but Spirit said, check that deck right there. That's the advice. You guys have a false person in your energy. There's a masculine. There's a masculine who wants some kind of new beginning with you. Someone that you could have walked away from. This person is the devil. This person is the devil. Okay? They're trying to deceive you. They don't want you to know who your true person is. Some of you, your true person is a person who is of high honor. The type of person who is a leader. Very, very wise. Very noble. Very traditional. You have a brand new beginning with this person. You have an emperor here. Okay. They have power and they're an emperor. Maybe they make a lot of money. They have a certain type of status. power, whatever. They're a part of some type of community. But this person here, that's the devil. Wow. Yeah. 8 of Cups. You walked away from this person. This person is angry that you walked away and you became the high priestess. Wow. There you go. I love that happened. Because to me, I'm like, it's so many storylines here. Like, I hate when so much stuff comes out in a reading and you can't take away from it. But that's confirmation. You walked away from somebody. You became divine. You got out of this trauma bond. You stopped allowing this narcissist to control your mind. Okay. You were lying to yourself about who this person was. You went back in your past, your childhood, or whatever you needed to do. You got those swords out that was causing you to keep bleeding out for this person to keep feeding on you. This person thought that because of who they were, their status, their power, resources, or whatever, that they could forever control you. You walked away. You became very, very passionate about becoming a high priestess, a divine feminine, learning yourself in your spiritual journey. It pissed this person off. And now you have someone here who is your actual counterpart. The high priestess and the Hierophant go together. You have the wisdom, the intuition, and the knowledge. This person can go out and speak to the masses about all of the wisdom, the knowledge that both of you share together. Or you may be the one that goes out and speaks to people and they're the ones backing you. But you and this person, you work together to create magic in other people's lives. And in your life, you and this person have the Midas touch. Especially when you're together. That's why this devil does not want you to be here. Because this devil was trying to convince you that you were going to be just an empress with them. Because they wanted you to continue to beam them up and create some type of throne for them to sit on. Yeah, 4 of Swords. You're tired right now. Rest, retreat, but this is about healing. Because look, you're going towards the sun. This person from your past is watching you. I'm telling you, and whoever this is, I feel like this person has money and resources. And they watch you. And they also know what you're inheriting. This cycle with this person is over. Because you have a real earth angel that's coming in that's been fighting for you. And you're like, well, when is it going to happen? Because you're just over it. Because it's been such a burden, such a long and hard journey. But Spirit is saying, just take some time out. Love on yourself because what you want is coming. You have a tower moment that's coming. You are protected from whatever this witch or wickedness is here. You're going to have wish fulfillment. A life of luxury. You're going to be able to move forward. And whoever, you're going to see the truth. You don't have to dig for the truth. You're going to see it. And you're going to be able to move forward victoriously. 1:11:11 on the clock. I'm going to leave it here. Wow. So now I think we have a confirmation. Yeah, someone was trying to hold on to you. They're about to have a wake-up call. That you turned your back. Somebody new is coming in. You're happy about this new connection. This person is coming for, wow, all of your abundance. This person wants your money. They want your inheritance, your spiritual inheritance. They want your gifts, talents, and abilities that allows you to manifest. They want whatever public rewards or recognition that they want everything. And then you still have that entity, remember? Look, but Spirit said everything is fine. This card was stuck behind here. And whoever the karmic person is somewhere also wants everything. And they all just sit around and watch and monitor you.